Okay, this is DragonofEternity. Welcome back to World of Warcraft, Battle for Azeroth. In the past few weeks of episodes, of videos even, I went through the Horde side of things on my Blood Elf Paladin. And from this video, for the next few weeks, I'll be going through the Alliance side of things. So, on to my Draenei Paladin. Now, I was hoping to have my Void Elf Priest up to max by now, but I kind of gave up leveling for a bit. Yeah. So on to the Draenei I go. You know, having a new class might have been good, but well, I'm comfortable on the Retribution Paladin. I know what I'm doing. So, where's that quest?
Champion.
Thank you.
An urgent war council is underway. Your presence is requested in Stormwind Keep.
Exactly what he said. Attend the War Council in Stormwind Keep. Lovely, I'm right here. I am here!
Everyone is here. What news do you bring, Spymaster?
Recently, Horde agents broke into the stockades and freed 2 Zandalari prisoners. A princess and a prophet.
I'm aware. What of the 8 warships we sent in pursuit?
Only one returned. Survivors say they encountered strange and terrifying magics. And a massive Zandalari fleet.
Impossible! It's one of Sylvanas' tricks! It has to be.
Jaina, perhaps you could help us see what this survivor has witnessed.
It's a simple enough spell, provided the subject is cooperative. Show us. Show us what happened.
Now, I have many questions about this. First off, why did you put 2 Zandalari people into the stockades? One of them being a princess? Did you not think that would incite the wrath of the Zandalari Empire? Just a thought. Just a thought. So anyway, click on the Vision of the Sailor's Memory.
If the Horde makes allies of the Zandalari, we won't have the power to stop them.
Then we must make allies of our own. My people command the most powerful navy in all of Azeroth. If I could bring Kul Tiras back into the Alliance...
Jaina, you're the reason they left the Alliance.
And dealing with that is the only hope we have of bringing them back.
I believe it is. And I believe you can. It will be difficult. And dangerous. Be careful, Jaina. Light be with you.
You know, Gen, you kind of throwed some serious shade there. Yeah, I understand she, stepped out of the way, let her dad be killed at Faramore. But you went all Trump and built a giant wall to isolate yourself from the rest of the world. And look where that got you! Your son died! You have no right to be throwing shade, buddy. Anyway, me rambling later. Anduin. The Horde have forced our hand yet again. This cannot stand. Actually, technically you forced it by, trapping 2 Zandalari prisoners. If you didn't imprison them, then they wouldn't have broke into the stockades. Then you wouldn't have had to lose 7 warships. It's a knock-on effect. So, anyway, that quest done. The nation of Kul Tiras. Oh boy. Kul Tiras is the greatest naval power in Azeroth and a former ally. But we've had little contact with them since Jaina's father, Lord Admiral Dalen Proudmoore, was defeated at Faramore. Many have criticised Jaina's decisions that day, saying she believed so deeply in the promise of peace between the Alliance and Horde that she betrayed her own father. Perhaps she feels the time has come to atone for this. Loath as I am to put Jane in harm's way, Kul Tiras must join the Alliance. Good luck. Speak with Lady Jaina Proudmoore in Stormwind Harbour.
Safe journey to you.
I must prepare my ship. Champion.
You mean the
meet me
one
in
you
the
brought up
harbor
from the
when
ocean?
we depart.
So, Gen, how are your sea legs?
Steady as ever.
Take a 7th Legion vessel along as an escort. Secure a base of operations in Kul Tiras. Our plan must not fail. And please, look after Jaina.
As you wish.
Okay, I guess you're going too. How about you, Shaw? Are you coming with us? Also, what maps do you have on here? Let's see, that's a world map, that's the Eastern Kingdoms map, and that is... Terran Mill and South Shore? I think. Maybe. Yeah, it is. Alright. Okie dokie. So, to Jaina. To Jaina. Now, when I was leveling through my Horde character, I did nothing but story quests, and I only made it to 116, 117. I did like a few side quests here and there, but I didn't get to max level. Now, I'm hoping with full rest experience... I should probably get rid of her reputation. Shatari Defense, that's Warlords? Yeah, boom. I have reputation again. So, hopefully with... oh, I have experience again. So hopefully with full rest experience and a little experience gem, I should hopefully be able to reach max level by just doing story quests. And if not, then, well, I've got another side quest video to make. Now, before I leave, can I check something here? Do you two still say nothing? You guys are dialogue in beta. Ugh, I don't know. So anyway, Jaina. How you doing, hon?
The true battle lies ahead.
Are you prepared for the journey to Kul Tiras? Not really, but I am ready to set sail.
I will never forget.
Ahoy, sweet daughter of the seas.
Ahoy, this child be mine. The Admiral's will, his whole entire world, for as long as stars do shine.
Promise you'll come back?
I'll weather every storm if I know you are waiting for me.
Time to go, Jaina.
I love you, Papa.
Come topside, sweetheart.
Your loving mother will never forgive you, murderer.
Lady Jaina, we've arrived.
Thank you, Captain.
Well, that was a dream you had, I guess, and it's snowing. Huh. Alright. So,
A long road.
home
lies
again
before
after
us.
all this time. Uh-huh. Daughter of the sea. They're not letting us any closer to the keep. We'll have to walk from here. Returning to Boralus has stirred feelings I thought I'd left behind. Memories smoothed away by the years like stones in the tide. It all feels raw again. I do not know how this will end, only that we must try. accompany Jaina Proudmoore to an audience with Catherine Proudmoore. Hello, Mother. Remember when I stepped away and allowed our father, your husband, to be killed?
I know what
This'll be interesting.
how this works.
I hope it works too, hon. I hope it works too.
Halt! State your intentions!
I am Jaina Proudmoore. I have come for an audience with Lord Admiral Catherine Proudmoore, my mother.
We're taking you to Catherine, all right. You'll answer to her for your crimes against Kul Tiras.
As you wish.
Clear the way! Dangerous prisoners coming through!
I see the city guard is as disciplined as ever. My father was so proud of them. And now they see me as a criminal.
Mummy, who's that lady?
Come on, we're going home. Now.
I suppose I have earned this.
Get those civilians back! Form a perimeter! It's the daughter of the sea!
Lady Jaina. Is that really her?
She's come back to finish us!
Murderer!
Traitor!
I will suffer what I must. For the Alliance.
So, my wayward daughter returns to the kingdom she betrayed. Why?
I have come to ask Kul Tiras for aid. On behalf of the Alliance.
The Alliance? Ha! Where were they when we begged for their help? When our husbands and sons and brothers were slaughtered at Theramore?
Do not blame the Alliance for my actions.
So you admit it? You admit that you were responsible for the deaths of our men?
I was. But I will do anything in my power to ease the suffering of Kul Tiras.
Catherine, enforce our laws. The punishment for treason is death.
Do you accept the judgment of your homeland?
I accept your judgment, Mother.
You are no daughter of mine.
Do what you will. She is nothing to me.
Damn, that's one cold-hearted bitch. And why did I get captured? What did I do? I saved the world against the burning legion, you assholes. Oh, hello. Now, question. This worked a few times in beta. Holy fuck, it still works. I love that. I love that so much. Oh. So, about my arm and weapons. Oh, I love that. I absolutely love that. Oh.
Ahoy!
Hope you had a nice nap. You're going to need your strength. Hello, Flynn Fairwind. Nope, there we go. Back to no gear. Am I actually wearing anything? Well, technically I still am, but I guess I've been put in prison clothes. Oh well. Out like Flynn. I'm relieved you woke up. Having to carry you would have made this job far less appealing. The name's Flynn, and my client in Boralus is paying me a king's bounty to break you out of here. You, my friend, are incarcerated in Tuldagore. Used to be a legit prison, till the Ashvin Trading Company bought it. Now it's Priscilla's own personal fortress, filled with scum on both sides of the bars. Wasn't hard to bribe my way into the cell. Now we just have to get out. Not to worry, I have a plan. How do you now?
Don't look back. Alright, here's the plan. Hit me.
Wait, what?
Come on, hit me.
Alright.
Oh! Oh, you brute! God! God! Help!
Hey, what's going on in there?
Nothing. I did nothing to this man. Oh, thank you. I mean, I could have still used judgment, but
Quick,
thank you.
hit that lever.
Alright. Jailbreak!
Quiet, boys! Give them hell!
Take his sword! What do you mean? Take his sword! Use the man's weapon! Don't leave him with his weapon!
Here, and let's pay the block warden a visit. We'll need his keys.
Aye, aye. Right, so now I can have my gear back. So, block Warden Carmine slain. And he's right over there. Lovely. Beware, beware, the daughter of the sea. Beware of me. Nobody escapes on my watch. Well, there's always a first. So the Horde broke 2 Zandalari prisoners out of jail. And I'm currently breaking myself out of jail.
Damn! The keys are ruined. That was some serious firepower. Just what kind of powder is this? Hey, help me grab some of this stuff.
Are you sure you want to do that? This mesmerizing powder is warm to the touch.
One more thing. Well, 2. That's better. I felt naked without these. Let's move.
So, are you an outlaw rogue? I can only assume. So, where am I going? Oh. Ah, there we go. He's got a weapon. She's got a weapon. Everyone gets a weapon.
Maybe we can blow the lock. Sprinkle some of that powder on it.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Now for a little spark. You may want to take a step back.
Uh-huh.
Woof! That stuff packs a punch.
Yes, it
Get down
does.
to the lower levels and find a way out.
Are we Shawshank Redemptioning this? I think we are. Okay, okay. I don't think I actually watched the first half of that film. No, I watched, like, near the end of it where the guy escaped. He, like, made a wall behind a poster of a cover girl or something like that. And then he went through the sewers. Yeah. So, do we have to go there, or can I just go down here? Is there even a way down here? Well, yes and no. Well. So, I have to make my way past alligators. Well, technically crocodiles. I suppose that's one line of defense you can have. Just have some crocodiles in your sewers. Can crocodiles survive outside of their natural habitats? That is a stupid question to ask, I know, but still, I would like to know if crocodiles can be in other habitats, like, you know, a sewer. I'm sure everyone's heard the myth of crocodiles in the sewers of Manhattan.
Oh, smells like a freebooter's hammock.
Well, we are in a sewer. Unfortunately. Now, you want to help me, Flynn? Come on, these rats aren't going to kill themselves. Although, depends on the crap they eat.
Something touched my leg.
Yeah, it's probably a sewer rat that I'm killing right
Wait.
now.
No, it was just my other leg. We're good.
It was just my other leg. Oh, you're going to be a fun guy to bloody quest with. Yeah, I think he accompanies you for a zone or two. And then he helps you on island expeditions.
You! Stop right now!
Alright.
No!
Nom nom.
Yeah, I'm officially done with this place. Come on, our ride should be waiting for us just up the beach.
So fun fact, that's a dungeon boss. Yeah, for some reason you come back here and you have to fight your way into the place. By fighting past that thing. Ugh.
Flynn, over here.
There she is. Let's hop in.
Oh hey, you're the girl in the intro with the hammer. Fun times.
What is going on in there? It sounds like you started a riot.
No idea what you're talking about. But I think we finally have some real dirt on Ashvane. A new gunpowder. Like nothing I've ever seen. Oh, and I rescued the target, of course. Crime buddy, Talia, crime buddy.
Wait. I recognize you. You arrived with Jaina Proudmoore. You're the Alliance emissary.
Alliance emissary? Cyrus didn't mention that. I would have charged him double.
You're lucky he's paying you at all. Now row.
No, I just got the right camera angle too. Sure, bring me into another cutscene.
Here we are, Boralus Harbor. Aside from Proudmoore Keep, it's the most heavily guarded part of the city, and the only place most visitors ever get to see. Looks like another Alliance ship has already docked. Hopefully they got a warmer welcome than Jaina did.
Well, if they treated me by bringing me into Tol the Gore, then we'll find out. We will find out. Are those actual players moving in the background? I don't know. What a lovely seaside market. Franklin the Drunk.
Thanks for the lift, Tay. I'll report to the old man.
For the Alliance.
So I guess I'm hanging out with you and your giant wooden hammer. I grew up hearing tales of the great kingdom of Lordaeron, and tales of its fall. The Scourge took my mother, my father, and my homeland before I was even old enough to understand. Oh. So you're not native Kul Tiras then. Is that the new gunpowder Flynn was talking about? I'll take it for safekeeping. Yeah, please get out my inventory. It's hard to believe that the Lord Admiral would willingly hand you and her daughter over to Lady Ashvane. She must have had her reasons, right? Well, technically her husband was killed by her daughter, so, well, not... I won't say not purposely, no. Ah well. So let's see, get your bearings. I think a proper introduction is in order. My name is Talia, member of the Proudmoore Guard and squire of Sir Cyrus Crestfall. Talia salutes firmly. Cyrus asked me and Flynn to break you out of that Ashvane prison and get you settled in here at the market. But he neglected to mention that you're with the Alliance. I must say it's an honour. Let's get you up to speed. Visit the ferry docks, the Snug Harbour Inn, the Tradewinds Counting House, and the Flight Master in Tradewinds Market.
Stay
All
on
right.
course. Don't worry about the prison break. Here in the market, you're just another traveller. Now let's get you settled in.
Okie dokie. So, where are we going first? Ferry Master, I guess?
This ferry connects to stations all along the Sound's interior coast.
Mm-hmm.
You'll need a ferry pass from the Harbour Master. That won't be a problem.
Alright. A ferry master instead of a flight master.
Fancy a cuppa?
Huh. Alright. So where to next turn? Let's see, up here we go. I guess we're going further up. Now there's actually what am I thinking of here? There's an NPC that I want to see, because there was a pet that I want to get. I just need to find where that NPC is. It's an expensive pet, but oh well. This is the counting house? Yes, it is.
The counting house is under heavy guard, day and night. Feel free to store your
Shall we
valuables
talk
here.
business?
I should really sell some of this stuff.
Come back anytime.
Yeah. That's a Snook Harbor Inn. I'm gonna want to set my horse down here. Also, settings, channels. Yeah, turn those two off. Now trade should have that then, and we're good. I think, maybe. I'll find out. So let's see. Chronicler Tupa. And I see ethereal stuff. Fun times with them.
The market hosts travelers from all over Azeroth. There are many taverns, but this one's my favorite. I spend a lot of time in here, pestering travelers to tell me their stories, especially folks from the Eastern Kingdoms.
Why can't I pet this cat? There we go. Now, did I turn my volume down? No. I did have it doubled for the cutscenes, but I guess I kept it on. I'll bring it down to full. Let's see. In. Boom. Lovely. So, where to next, hun? Where to next? I already see that there's ethereals. Let's see, where to next? Flight Master. Alright.
Ah, there's my girl. You must be restless being cooped up here all day. Believe me, I know the feeling. We'll fly soon, alright? Beautiful, isn't she? Cyrus gave her to me when she was just a hatchling.
Aww.
Well met.
Ready to meet the Harbour Master himself? Give me a minute. Actually, give me a minute.
Duty calls.
Yeah, I might want to make a cult around female when I unlock them.
How can I help?
Not saying that the males are bad, it's just, what can I say? So anyway, the old knight. These days, Cyrus is the Harbour Master, but he used to be one of Dale and Proudmoore's most trusted knights. I lost my mother when the Scourge hit Lordaeron. My father sent me here to be raised away from the war. I don't know much about him, just that he was a Stormwind knight who gave his life fighting the Lich King. Dalen handpicked Cyrus to raise me and forced him to take a desk job. It's the only reason he wasn't at Faramore. He's probably checking in that other Lion ship. Let's go! Meet with Cyrus Crestfall.
Farewell, friend. You'll feel at home here in no time.
I'm sure I will.
Now, let's check in with Cyrus.
Right, where is he? Is this the way to go? I don't think it is. Well, there might be a way past. Aye! We're good. I think. Maybe. Are we? Talia! Okay, I might want to go back now. Talia, where are you? There. Am I actually going the right way, or do I have to drop down a certain distance? No, I'm just going across the wall. How do I get lost in Lion City of all places? Where's the stairs? No. Fuck it. How do you get on top of... Ugh. There. Boom. Ay,
Come
ay,
on.
ay.
The Harbour Master's office is just through here.
Oh.
Stand down! Don't you know who that is?
But sir, Lady Ashvane ordered...
Lady Ashvane. Do you serve Lady Ashvane? Is that Lady Ashvane's crest upon your shield?
No, sir.
No. You serve Kul Tiras. You wear the crest of Proudmoore. And you take your orders from me. Now stand down and let them pass. We shall parley in my office.
Aye, sir. Let them through.
King Greymane, it is an honor. You are free to remain in the harbor on my authority. Talia, prepare a full briefing for our guests.
Aye, sir.
Sound off.
You must be the Alliance emissary. I'm glad Finn and Talia were able to get you out of that damn prison. I am Sir Cyrus Crestfall. On behalf of the Proudmoore Admiralty, I welcome you to Kul Tiras. Silas extends his massive hand warmly. Shake his hand.
Honor guide you.
Catherine Proudmoore turned us away and had her own daughter cast out as a traitor. Why would you help us?
Humor an old knight for a moment, would you? I was in a battle many years ago. It was the Second War. Tough to keep them all straight. An Orcish juggernaut struck our transport. Splinters from the gunwale ripped across the deck and tore into a friend of mine. Should have been his ticket home, but he was a stubborn one. Refused to leave before the war was won. So he patched himself up and told the healers he was fine. A few days later, he woke up screaming and drenched in sweat. Infection had eaten away at his insides. My friend never saw another sunrise. By the time he asked for help, it was too late. Kul Tiras still bears the scars of the Third War. No one feels this more deeply than Catherine Proudmoore. But she is misguided. Her advisors have kept her blind to the infection that has spread throughout our kingdom. The land I love is falling apart, so I'm asking for your help. Kul Tiras needs the Alliance just as badly as you need us.
I see. Then we shall prove to Catherine Proudmoore the same truth that I learned at great cost. In unity, there is strength.
Okay, I had to turn it up for that music. It was just amazing. So, yeah, it's interesting.
I've trained my whole life for this.
So let's see. Cyrus has raised me since I was a child. He taught me how to fight, how to ride, how to sail. By the time I entered the guard, I was already better trained than some of my instructors. They didn't appreciate that. The old knight. I've never seen Cyrus fired up like this. Sounds like we have work to do. Uh-huh. Oh, you're there. So let's see, we have a few things to do around here.
Well met.
So let's see, Ferry Pass. Cyrus takes an official-looking document from his jacket, signs it. What jacket? Then offers it to you. Here, this will give you access to the ferry system. Speak with Cyrus Crestfall and receive the Ferry Pass. Aye, aye.
Dismissed.
Wait, There are ferry stations all along the interior coastline of the Sound. Don't forget about them during your travels. You just gave me it and I'm already handing it in. Alright.
Let 'em see you sweat.
So, one more quest, I guess?
Finally, some action.
Let's see, Sanctum of the Sages. Sounds like you'll be working with us for a while. Cyrus will charter naval transport between here and Stormwind, but I expect you'll want something a bit faster for day-to-day use. Head back upstairs and take a left when you get outside. You'll find an old study where the Tide Sages used to conduct their magic rituals. Surely your Alliance mages have already sensed its power. Inform them they may open their portals there. The harbour guards will keep the room secure. Speak with a 7th Legion mage in the Sanctum of the Sages.
For Kul Tiras.
Aye, aye. Where am I going? So up here then? No? Yes? Here? There. Okie dokie. So, hello! This place is steeped in magic, can you feel it? What kind of rituals were they doing here, I wonder? The local authority has given us permission to open portals here.
Safe travels.
So that's gonna give me pulls to nearly everywhere. We have Stormwind, Ironforge, Exodar. Probably have one to Celephus soon. Yeah. So turn in this. And I wish I had another charger. I already got the 2 use
The situation
talent.
report
Oh.
is ready.
Excellent. Hero, Talia will get you up to speed.
I have a name. Ugh.
Together we can unify Kul Tiras.
There's an old saying, Kul Tiras, when something goes wrong, old sailors will shrug it off and proclaim, "You cannot change the winds." I hate that saying. All set? Good. I have your briefing ready. A nation divided. Kul Tiras must be unified before it can be of any help to the Alliance. Let's get you briefed on the current situation in each of our major territories. Then you can take a look at the map behind me and make the call on where you want to go first. Inspect the harbour. Inspect the scouting map in the Harbour Master's office.
We can do this.
Aye, aye.
Kul Tiras is made up of several major houses. They were unified under Dalin Proudmoore's leadership, but that gradually changed after his defeat at Theramore. Lord Admiral Catherine Proudmoore now rules in his place, commanding both the military and the guard. Despite our efforts to maintain order, Kul Tiras has seen an increase in crime, corruption, and piracy. People are losing faith in the Proudmoore Admiralty. To the west lies Justvar, a mountainous region providing most of the kingdom's ore, and some of our toughest warriors. House Waycrest has been a loyal supporter of Proudmoore's rule for centuries, but their recent absence from council meetings has given rise to troubling rumors. In Stormsong Valley, to the north, the Tide Sages of House Stormsong craft and bless the ships of our legendary fleet. But nobody's heard from the fleet in months. The Tide Sages have withdrawn into their cloisters and seem uninterested in finding our missing ships. We must unite the houses beneath the Proudmoore banner and locate the missing fleet. Otherwise, Kul Tiras could fall apart before this war even begins.
Okay, so we have 3 places to check then. So we have Terragod Sound, expose to corruption in Boralus and earn Catherine Proudmoore's trust. Then we have Justvar. Lord and Lady Wayquest are strong allies of the Proudmoores. Investigate their sudden absence and the troubling rumours from Justvar. Okay. And then finally we have Stormsong Valley. The legendary Kul Tiras fleet has gone missing. Seek answers from the reclusive ocean mystics of House Stormsong. Okay, so in Catherine Proudmore's trust, check out 2 people who have gone missing, or check out the fleet. I'll probably do Tear God Sound first. Yeah, best get Catherine out the way.
What's the situation?
We'll support you however we can.
Serve.
Ba-boom! And that is... Wait, you've got a quest. Hello! Oh boy, the war campaign. Yeah, I'll do you at a different point. I've done the war campaign on the whole. That takes a bit. So, I guess before I do anything, I really want to find out where that one quest is, or technically where that one vendor is. Come back next week, maybe I'll have some more. Trader from the Mists? No? One of these vendors gives me something good. That's a giant ass shark. I might need to take a look at Wowhead for this. Yeah. Let's see. Vendor in Boralus. Tricky Nick. Where the heck is Tricky Nick? For everyone else who has trouble finding him, the location currently shown on the map is completely wrong. It has been corrected and now should show the right spot. Alright, you want to tell me where the spot is? 5747 in Hook Point. 5747. 5747. Okay, so take a right after this. Or not. This might take a bit. Come on. Why isn't there a door here? Why is this so tricky to find? What the... Alright. I just want to find a pet. Is that so much to ask? Oh, it clearly is. So I guess I have to go from the top? Maybe. No? Yes? Can I jump? Nope. I want to get this pet before I end the video. I mean, theoretically I could end it now, but I want to get that pet. Yo! Sure, I guess. Take me here. Well, you know, I could have just... I can request stop at next available. Ooh. So yeah, I should have went there. So really it would be water walking to here? Okay, I love the ferry bit. I gotta admit, I do love it. It's nice to be able to sit instead of having to fly on a thing. What is this? Fishmonger! A moving fishmonger! Oh, I want to explore the whole city now. But I know it's going to take ages. Yeah. So I want to get back in the city first of all. And I want to get to here. Yeah. Where did I start? I don't know. So let's see, 57, 47. Black Market Auction House is right next to him. Mobs can be hostile. Those are horror characters. Oh yeah, I've got one more done. So, Hook Point. 47, oh, 57, 47. So 47. Oh. Fine. Ah, there's the Black Market Auction House. So then where's Tricky Nick? Ah, there he is. Okay, found a place at least. I wonder what's on the Black Market Auction House at the moment. See, I already have you, I already have you. I don't care about you. That's... no. And I don't care about you. Okay. Right, Tricky Nick. You sell the auction house mount, a waste of 500,000 gold, and a very expensive pet. A very expensive pet which I have just bought. Boom. Yeah, I just bought this thing. I did all that for a 100,000 gold pet. So let's see, Lost Platosaur. The Platosaur species has been roaming around the land since before time was even measured. An ancient species that has adapted to walking on the land, and also for some reason has adapted to repeating some short words 3 times in a row. So this little guy is a Land Before Time reference. I spent 100,000 gold on a Land Before Time reference. Oh, I had to get that out of the way now. I just had to. So, yeah, I guess for that, I will end this video here. This has been DragonofEternity going through more World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth. In this video, I went through the Alliance introduction questline for Battle for Azeroth. So now I'm actually in Boralus. I'm actually in Kul Tiras. So I'm one step closer to actually doing stuff. I hope. So I wonder if there's actually a... what am I looking for here? No.
Good day to you.
Oh, I can take a look at you. Stallion, toys. No targeting barrel. Yeah, there's no Hearthstone around here. I guess the one I got was the closest one. So yeah, I'm finally in Kul Tiras. So next video, I'll either be starting the WoW campaign, although I know that takes a while to do, so that might just be a few cuts in between levels. Or I'll be starting questing in the Kul Tiras, so I might go with Terror God Sound. So, yeah, I made it to Kul Tiras. I bought myself a very expensive pet. I bought it on the Alliance character so I could save money on the Horde character. And, yeah, I guess with that done, viewers, with my rambling done, until next time.